For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. And we back. New Media Today USA Boxing. We are back. I had to make sure I had everything set up. My roadcaster wasn't set. It wasn't reading, so I had to turn it on and turn it off. Man, salute to everybody, man, who showed up. Shout out to Misfit that's here right now, man. Shout out to my sister, man. Shout out to my sister, Bless 365 in the building. My sister Misfit Bless is in the building. Always lovely, always happy to see the ladies here, man. Always happy to see the ladies. I wish we had more female boxing fans, man. Some of these male fans is a mug, boy. Some of them, let me see. If I get closer, I'm getting kind of blurry, so I got to see if I got my camera set up just a little bit right. Hold on, guys. Y'all know how picky I get. All right, so I think that's... All right, let me see what's up there. Damn, we still doing it? Okay, hold on, guys, hold on. Y'all know I'm tripping. Y'all know I'm tripping. Man, I'm tripping, man. Hold on. Yeah, it still look kind of blurry, man. Hold on, man. This shit pissing me the fuck off. All right, is it like that? Just a little bit more. All right, I always try to get my settings up there right. Anyways, man, y'all know me, man. Y'all know how I be tripping, man, about this camera. True. Hey, y'all know how I be tripping about the camera. Goddamn pen. Oh, there go pen. Y'all know I've been tripping about the camera, man. Hey, y'all hit the like button, man. Coming in the door. Y'all hit the like button. And I don't burn a couple, so you know, I don't when I burn sometime, I be like, damn, I be like just a little small shit. I be overlooking and look, you know what I mean? Paying attention to shit that I really shouldn't be paying attention to. But it is what it is, man. God damn, man. Shout out to Bruce Gas. Bruce Gas, what's going on, fam? What's going on, Bruce? Bruce, what's going on in the building, man? Shout out to my brother Bruce Gas, man. Let me sit back, right? Yeah, I'm just have to sit back. I'm gonna just sit back because I see it look like I was when I went for. What the fuck is that light? Yeah, I'm gonna sit back. It's the weed. The weed. I can't tell you. I got some. Hey, it's the weed.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick Kane?
Knockdown 305. What's going on, fam? Let's give everybody a round of applause, man. Give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, man, Knockdown 305. What's going on, my brother, man? Jaime, what's going on, man? Nando with the lick read. Bruce Gas in the building. Salute Al Money, always getting that money, man. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bales, Julie X Games. What's going on, fam? Big Hulk from Maryland, Big Hulk. Hey Hulk, you know what I want to say to you too, man? I was thinking about the show last night. Shout out to Ricky Ricardo, though. Yeah, Ricky Ricardo, I got you, fam. Thinking about the show last night where the brother was saying, I don't want to get sidetracked, about how you know this the dude that the brother Thug and D who called in, and I really realized how deep it was with Tank fans when it comes to him. I didn't, I was looking at it just from some more fanboy shit. This shit deeper than fanboy shit with them. This shit life and death with them. You see what I'm saying? So, but anyways, I don't want to get sidetracked. We'll talk about that some other time. But I wanted to talk to you about that. You know what I mean? Because I know you're in Maryland. You know what I mean? And but I get it though. Let's talk about my main man, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia he has a fight coming up in 2 days. He fights Javier Fortuna, right? And I'm gonna be good. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy about Ryan Garcia. Y'all, I like Ryan. Contrary to popular belief. Listen. Contrary to popular belief, I like Ryan Garcia. I really do. I like the kid. The kid is funny. You know what I mean? He seemed like a good kid. He's a real nice kid. I like him. I really do. And this is one of my favorite Ryan Garcia videos.
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck.
One of my favorite videos by Ryan Garcia. He's the best at ever do it and get away with it. And I just love the kid. He's very talented. True. Now, is Ryan Garcia one of the best or the best? Is Ryan Garcia the best lightweight in boxing? Can Javier Fortuna pull off the upset against Ryan Garcia? I'm pretty sure that Javier Fortuna is not favored. As a matter of fact, let's look at the odds. Pretty sure he's not favored in this. Javier Fortuna is a good fighter, though. Let me see. Let's see. Here you go. Hold on. I want to look at the odds. There you go right there. Bam. Let's see what's up. Man, they got Ryan Garcia. They got Javier Fortuna a plus 800 against Ryan Garcia. Plus 800. So what do they know? No, they got Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is a minus 900 favorite over Javier Fortuna. Javier Fortuna is a plus 500. Ain't that some shit? True. Now, some would say that Ryan Garcia, throughout his career, he cherry picked and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Cherry picking his way and yada, yada, yada. Oscar De La Hoya, etc. I get that. I really do. Ryan Garcia says he wants to fight. I can't say this guy's name. Listen, you know what? You know something I noticed? It's three fighters' name, really. Three fighters' name that I can't say. When you say these three fighters' name, the crazies come out the woodwork. Four fighters. It's four fighters' name that you cannot say in boxing. If you say their names, boy, they got a fan base that will, boy, god damn, boy. They want to go to war. They want to have shootouts, online, of course. Shout out to Nando for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Yes, sir.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
What you say, Monica? He said that Oscar ever cherry pick, in your opinion? Hell no. Hell to the no. Oscar De La Hoya didn't cherry pick nobody. He didn't fight him when they was out of their prime. None of that. Now he fought Julio Cesar Chavez. Julio Chavez was kind of old, but outside of that, no, hell no. Man, that dude, he got some gift decisions in his career. He did do that. He was a golden boy. But no, Oscar De La Hoya fought everybody. He fought everybody. So I ain't gonna. Yeah, man, but listen, man. Bro, I can't even, bro. It's like, well, when you mention these fighters' names, one fighter's from Baltimore, you better not dare mention his name. That one fighter from Baltimore, so I ain't gonna say his name. Another fighter from Texas in the welterweight division, I can't say his name. Another fighter from the UK, he's a heavyweight, 6'9" tall. Shiver me timbers, ahoy there! I can't say his name. And yeah, Essay, you know what I mean? I know these putos don't like me. I know they don't like me. I know they don't like me, Essay. You know what I mean? The boy from Canelo, the C word. I said the boy from Canelo. Damn, I said his name. The boy from Mexico, the C word. You say his name, it's motherfuckers who hate him come out of the woodwork. Fury, those, it's some fighters, man, you can't say their names, man. Two blacks, one from Mexico and one from the UK. Those four, and the only reason I ain't saying nothing about the dude from Alabama, because he's not boxing. He's not boxing anymore. Until we know of. But you can't say these guys' names. I can't say it on this platform. I get the most drawback flack when I mention those four fighters' names. No other fight I mentioned, not even Ryan Garcia fans, not even that. No other fight I mentioned, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I get, oh my Lord, bro. Shout out to John Doe. What up, Doe? Give my brother a round of applause.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man. Anyways, back to Ryan Garcia. Because Ryan Garcia, man, Javier Fortuna. When was the last time Javier Fortuna had a fight? Let's do this here. When was the last time he had a fight? Because I'm trying to figure out why is he such a huge underdog against not against Tank Davis. Damn, y'all got this guy. Damn, I fucked around and said his name. Lord, please forgive me. I did not mean to say his name. Lord, forgive me. Lord, please don't let them come over here today at me. Please, Lord, please. God damn, boy. Nigga said tank. The nigga said tank. Come on, let's pull up. Let's pull up. The nigga said tank. The whole B-boy coming over here. Everybody from the project's coming over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, Javier Fortuna. Javier Fortuna, yeah. When was the last time he had a fight? Let's see. Era Dominicano, está bien. Let's see. Javier Fortuna last had a fight, guys. Hold on. Okay, he fought this year. I didn't really hear he fought this year. Oh, man, you know what, man? It's definitely the weed, dog. I remember when he fought on Rafael Hernandez. I remember that fight. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, he fought one time in 2020, one time in 2021. Okay, this is his second fight this year. Okay, cool. Javier Fortuna is about what? How old is Javier Fortuna? He should be like 30 something, right? Oh, he's 5'6" and a half. Yeah. I think he's about 32, somewhere up in there. All right, cool. It is what it is. Somebody coming in here spamming. Don't worry about it. We're finna send you to the ethos. Send you to the ethos. You ain't got to worry about it ever coming back on. Create another account. This a bot. I got rid of that. That's a bot. Yeah, man. I just, man. You get what I'm saying? So Ryan Garcia, man. I like King Ryan, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of his fans think I don't like him. I like the kid, though. I swear I like the kid. I really do like the kid. You see what I'm saying? I like him. You know what I mean? I really do. I like him on TikTok. I like him on Instagram. I like him on YouTube. I like him on Twitter. I mean, I like the kid. I really do. I like him on the Gatorade commercials. You know, I like him. I like him when he advertises his makeup line. I like him on the makeup commercial. I like him. I like the kid. I really do. You know what I mean? So I don't want no smoke. Not today. You see what I'm saying? Eula said, Coach bitch taking the box game. True. Hey, I like that avatar too, fam. I like that avatar. Yeah, man. I'll just say, I just want to stick on Ryan Garcia because I don't want to get attacked today. They got him. Goddamn it, tell her where that nigga at. Tell him we gonna pull up. Well, yeah, we gonna pull up right now. We pulling up right now. Yeah, what's up? What you talking about? You better say his name. Hey, you know what? I understand why Jamal Charlo didn't want to say the names because he probably felt like if he would have said the names, a whole lot of people would have been trying to pull up on him and put that kind of pressure on
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Hello.
Yeah, man, you know, so that's probably why he didn't want to say that, name the names. You know, these goddamn bots, okay, you know, they keep coming back like Transformers. Okay, keep on coming back then. I got a whole lot of more. Every time a bot come over here, I'm blocking you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Just keep on coming. Come on. Just keep on coming. Bring your ass, nigga. Bring your ass. Come on, Cletus. No, come on, Cletus. Come on. Cletus, come on, Cletus. Cletus, come on. Bring your ass, Cletus. Bring your ass.
What about Rocky Marciano? Oh, there they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit. He beat Joe Louis's ass.
That's they one. There they go. Every time I get to talk about boxing. Oh my God. Every time I get to talk about boxing, a white man got to pull Tyson Fury out his ass. That's they one. I tell you what, Tyson Fury is good, but comparison to Muhammad Ali. Compared to Muhammad Ali, Tyson Fury ain't shit. He beat Dillian White's ass. True. He beat Deontay Wilder's ass. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they gonna say, boy. Oh, damn, boy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, boy, the weed got me giggling today. Okay. Hey, Dr. 305, what to say? He said that shit never gets old. Hey, hold on. Hey, we gotta stop all this keying. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Now. Oh, okay. All right. Listen, this is so unprofessional. Okay, let's all for real. Let's all seriously. Okay, now Javier Fortuna. Javier Fortuna now. Javier Fortuna now. Him and Ryan Garcia, they're gonna make it do what it do. Let's see what's up. Now, contrary to popular belief, I told you guys I like Ryan Garcia. I like the kid. Now, I will say this: he do what he do is he does kind of like do a lot of name dropping right before he get ready to have a fight. He does that, but for the most part, a lot of fighters are doing that. You will hear fighters, I ain't gonna say no names, with Mayweather Promotions, I ain't gonna say no name. They'll drop a fighter name here and there, knowing goddamn well that shit ain't gonna happen. They'll say certain things and stuff like that. A lot of fighters, some fighters do it, and some fighters just really want to smoke, and their resumes show that. Some fighters really want to smoke, they want to fight them. We do know that the politics of boxing, it's not as simple as a fighter wanting a fight and the fight happens. You got these power brokers in boxing who are promoters, who are promoters. You got these power brokers in boxing. They control what happens and what don't happen, right? Now, you do have some fighters who have a little bit more power and leverage than others. Anthony Joshua, Canelo Alvarez, Anthony Joshua. Those are the two that I know. Shit, whatever they say, shit. I ain't gonna say whatever they say. You know what I mean? But for the most part, they have a lot more leverage because of their power, because of their drawing power. If you are drawing, you have drawing power, unless you're someone else that's on Mayweather Promotions. If you're a star and you have drawing power, you pretty much get to call your shots, and not really call your shots, but you pretty much dictate a lot of different things. The promoters will go out of their way to make whatever you say you want to do happen, right? You know what? Do whatever you want to do happen. So if a fighter gets a soft touch, or he has a resume full of soft touches, or he get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 soft touches, then and if that fighter is a star fighter, then more than likely that's what he wanted. You know what I mean? That's how this shit works, right? But when it comes to the big fights, the promoters are the ones who, it's either yay or a nay, right? It's either yay or a nay. It's not as simple as, a fighter wanting to fight and it happens. It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that. Shout out to my sister Misfit. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Misfit say, that's they one. Hey, Misfit. Hey, Misfit, he was 38 hot too. Hey, that shit was so goddamn funny.
What about Rocky Marciano? Oh, there they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit. He beat Joe Louis's ass.
True. Shout out to Misfit. I'm going to hit it with the Huggy Bear one time, man. Shout out to Misfit.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Oh, that's it. Boy, I can see that shit 1,000 times, and I'll laugh 1,000 times. It's just hilarious, man. You know what I mean? Kane, what you say, fam? He say Shakur, me, Dev, and I can't say his name. Shakur, me, Dev, and we'll just say the brother from Baltimore going to have to be the last one standing. Okay, I can't say. I can't say his name. I can't say his name. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Salute, sis.
Down from the bar, There's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bell. That's all, that's all it is. But anyways. Yeah, man, so Ryan Garcia, man, my dog. Y'all know, as a matter of fact, see, I a lot of people don't like Ryan. You know what I mean? But Ryan say because he's young, he's handsome, he has the looks. You know what I mean? All the Tenderonis want to holler at him. You know what I mean? Right? Pretty much. If you young, if you like someone probably that's from the ages of maybe how old is Ryan Garcia? Damn, how old is Ryan Garcia? I just thought about that. How old is Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia about what? 23, 24, right? Somewhere up in there. How old is Ryan Garcia, guys? If you're someone from the ages of, he's a heartthrob. You know what I mean? He's a heartthrob. You know what I mean? All the Tenderonis, he's a Tenderoni magnet. You know what I mean? That's what they say. He's 23 years old. He'll be 24 this year. He'll be 24 this year in August. He's a Leo. Oh, he's a Leo. My mother's a Leo. My mother was a Leo. Okay, he's a Leo. So, so he's a Tenderoni magnet. And when you're a Tenderoni magnet, a lot of the men, some would say old ass niggas like me. You old ass niggas always hating. Y'all hate. True. Hey, bless. You old ass niggas always hate. Shout out to David. Put up that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
David say the name, Coach. No, I can't say the name, man. I can't say the
We
name.
the Solo Twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these
I'm not
people out.
scared.
Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be
But they know
named.
who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Hello.
I can't name the names, man. I'm gonna just say this. What up? This Coach Malachi Williams of NewMediaTodayUSA Boxing. Y'all know what it is. Who want it? True. Hey, David, that's the best I can do for you. That's the best I can do for you, dog. That's the best I can do for you.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, you know what it is. School old ex-man, he said, hey, Coach, I box Golden Glove. Oh, man, bro, that shit right there, bro. Hey, bro, I swear, I told my mama that fight, that story, what happened, man. My mama did not want to believe me. She said, boy, you lying. I don't believe that. It wasn't no two grown-ass men acting like that. I say, mama, I'm telling you, this is a real fight. I had to bring two of my homeboys with me, my homeboy G-Man and my homeboy Dexter. They older than me, who was there, and they had to verify what I said in order to get my mom to believe me. She didn't want to believe it. Oh, let's see, the boxer back again, huh? I didn't even say the name when they came. I didn't even say the name. In the box came. God damn. Shit, I didn't say the name. I didn't say the name. You know what I mean? But anyways. Hey, Jeff Luciano he said that interview was enlightening. Very enlightening. True. Well, back to my main man. Hey, Killy Boston he said, Coach, I'm calling you out. Name the names, dog. Hey, the whole world is watching. He said, please call these people out. The whole world is watching. You got millions of people watching you. I think when Mike told him that, it kind of made him scared. That's why he said, he looked a little nervous. Yo, what up? This Coach Malachi Williams. This Coach Malachi Williams. A NewMediaTodayUSA Boxing. Y'all know what it is. Who want it? I'm going to drop the number, and the number going to be up later on today. Who want it? Hey, shout out to my main man, David Bennett.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
I got some good weed today, boy. Hey, put up that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yes, sir.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
My brother said, I'm holding the line with you. Make the damn fights. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Absolutely. The thing is, Damien, to be honest with you, I will be honest. We have had some good fights this year. You know, January started off kind of rocky with Ortiz and Martin and Thurman and Barrios, and that Thurman and Barrios fight turned out to be pretty good. And the Ortiz and Martin fight turned out to be pretty good. But outside of that, man, we've been getting some good fights. Now, we don't get everything we want, of course. Of course, we still don't have Spence Crawford yet. And I don't think that have anything to do with any of those fighters. It's just the people who got the money, the powers that be. It is what it is. They need to pay them boys what they want. It is what it is, you know. So they got to pay them more than $1.5 million up front and the rest on the back end. But that's neither here nor there. That's not my job. But with Decatur Taylor, Amanda Serrano, we got Clarissa Shields fighting Savannah Marshall. We have doggone Alicia Baumgartner fighting Michaela Meyer. We got Joshua Usyk too. Shit. Man, we had a Nue versus Nonito Donaire. We saw we saw Chocolatito fight earlier this year against Martinez. I think that's Martinez. Man, we've been, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We got some damn good fights, and I'm missing out on a whole bunch more. It's a whole bunch of more fights that I'm missing out on, but you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying. Shit. Devin Haney went overseas to become undisputed. Went overseas to become undisputed. You know what I mean? Jamel Charlo became undisputed at 154. Errol Spence got his third belt when he fought Ugas. It's a lot. Cruiserweight, can't forget him, not cruiserweight, light heavyweight. Baturviev got 3 belts now. Unification, he unified. He got 3 belts now. He only need 1 more belt. Dimitri Bivol, Canelo. Now we got Canelo, Triple G coming down this year. So we've been getting some fights, dog. Ryan Garcia fought Tago with Pitbull. Pitbull had a fight. I think he had a fight on Errol Spence undercard. Pitbull, everybody was crazy about Pitbull. The Mexican Mike Tyson. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We got Shakur, yeah. Hey, Al Money, Shakur. Salute to Arlette. Salute to my sister Arlette. Al Money, you're right. Shakur fought Jamel Herring. I think he fought him this year, right? He fought Jamel Herring this year, and he beat Oscar Valdez. He had 2 fights this year, right? Or was that last year? When did he fight Jamel Herring, guys? Yeah, I'm on the weed, dog. My short-term memory is bad right now. I'm just saying it. I'm on the weed, and then I'm 48, so. You know, no, but you get what I'm saying, though. Did he fight Jamel Herring this year? We know he fought Oscar Valdez. With Shakur Stevenson had 2 back-to-back title fights. So he fought 2 champions back-to-back. He did that. He's unified. You know what I mean? He's a unified champion. Jeff Luciano, he say dub for the throwing on Lubin. Oh, yeah, Fedor Lubin. Yeah, Fedor Lubin. Yeah, Fedor Lubin. That was a good fight. You see what I'm saying? Hell of a fighter. Like I said before, we have had some good fights this year so far. Leonard, could you please give me my baby oil, Leonard? Leonard, please give me my baby oil and rub me up and down like you used to back in the day. Please, Leonard, please. Like I said before, my baby oil. Don't you know? My baby oil costs more than your whole outfit. You know, I paid $1,000 for this one special bottle of baby oil. You know what I mean? It's better. It costs more than your entire outfit. Did you know that? You're a hell of a fighter. Yeah, man. You feel me? Annalise, shout out to Annalise. Salute to Annalise. Salute, sis. Shout out to Annalise. Shout out to you, sis. But you get what I'm saying, though. Right? So we got my main man, Ryan Garcia. He doing his thug thizzle. Him and Javier Fortuna. Now, I don't know why they have Javier Fortuna as such a huge underdog in this fight. I really don't know. I don't get it. You see what I'm saying? Now, I will say this. Ryan Garcia, our brother, Ryan Garcia, our brother, right? Is he the best fighter? Is he the best in the lightweight division? Is he the best lightweight? Some people will argue that he is. A lot of his fans say that he is the best. Now, I come from an era. Now, I want to explain something to you guys. I coach Malachi Williams of New Media Today USA Boxing. I come from an era that you cannot dare say that you are the best at anything in life unless you prove it. In the sport of boxing, I got to say this slow because some people are slow. In the sport of boxing, when I grew up and even today, in order to, when you say you are the best, you have to prove it by fighting the other top guys. You do not get an opportunity to get a pad and a piece of paper and say you are the best because we automatically know you'll beat Devin Haney. We automatically know you'll beat Shakur Stevenson. We automatically know you'll beat Vasily Lomachenko. We automatically know you'll beat Terrence Crawford. We automatically know you'll beat Errol Spence. We automatically know you'll beat Canelo Alvarez. We automatically know our fighter beat them, so ain't no need to send those fights because them fighters ain't fighting nobody, and we automatically know we'll beat them, but our fighter the best. It doesn't work that way. You can't try to change the rules. This is what it is. This is what my Uncle Benny taught me. This is how all the old school guys taught me when I was coming up. When I look at a million interviews of old school fighters, from interviews from old Sugar Ray Robinson interviews, to old Joe Louis interviews, to old Ken Norton interviews, or Sonny Liston interviews, or George Foreman interviews, or Sugar Ray Leonard interviews, or Hagler interviews. They say, listen, I want to prove I'm the best. I want to fight whoever they say was the best dude. That's who I wanted to fight. That's it. You new booties don't get to come in the game now and say, no, that's that old shit. We changing the rules. No, you don't get a chance to change the rules, sir. These rules have been around since the beginning of time. And I call it the law of the land. As my grandfather, Minister Abdul Kareem Muhammad, used to tell me, right? R.I.P. to my grandfather and my minister. The law of the land works like this. If you are a lion in the jungle, you don't get a chance to say, roar, I'm the best lion in the jungle. Guess what? There's some other lions that's going to come and pull your whole card to see. Well, we're going to find out you're the best lion in the jungle. Lions just don't walk by and say, oh, shit, you heard that lion over there screaming? Oh, he was roaring. God damn, he said he the best. Let's go ahead and move on down the yellow brick road. No, it doesn't work that way. Other lions going to pull up. Oh, you is? Oh, shit, you ain't fought me. You ain't fought my brother over there. You ain't fought my cousin Umbe. You ain't fought Pele. You ain't fought Shorty Big Nuts. You ain't fought Hog Head Cheese. You ain't fought Pork Chop Willie. Well, shit, well, I don't need to fight y'all because my fan base automatically know that I beat y'all. We already know that, so we just gonna check that off the list. It doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, well, fortunately for someone like me, it works. It doesn't work that way. Shout out to Kane. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Kane said, "Whose dub is better?" Bro, why you bring the dude name up, man? Kane, why? I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say his name. Who dub is better? The boy from Baltimore versus Pedraza, or Ryan versus Campbell? That's subjective to you, fam. I can't answer that. Subjective.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, that's subjective to you. That's subjective to you. Both of them to me was, you know what I mean? That's subjective to you, though. Now, which is Scully. I see Scully. T-Coach, he said everybody at 135 didn't fight anybody but Cam. He said Cam fought Haney. Haney fought T.O. Everybody else had only one fight. Amen. Amen. All I know is this here. When they come to my dog, I hear what you're saying, T-Coach. I get it, bro. Trust me, bro. I get it. And I don't want to have to repeat myself what I said yesterday, but I look like I'm probably going to have to redo it. Is this man right here, Ryan Garcia, the best lightweight, best fighter in the lightweight division? Is Ryan Garcia? I want y'all to look at him good. I don't want you to look at him good. He getting ready for a fight. He coming up for a fight. Is he the best lightweight in the lightweight division? I told you guys my criteria. I'm never going to change my position. Never. I'm never going to change my position. I don't care where the fight is from. I don't care where he's from. I don't care what housing projects he come from. I don't care how poor the city is. Welcome to America, partner. It's poor all over the world. They got ghettos all over the world. all throughout America. Your situation ain't no more unique than anyone else's, right? When it comes to the sport of boxing, the only way on the planet Earth, maybe on planet Mars they do something different. Maybe on the planet Pluto they do something different. Maybe even on the moon they do something different. But in the sport of boxing on planet Earth, the only way a fighter, regardless of where he's from, regardless of how crazy his fan base may be, regardless of how much of an emotional attachment you may have to that fighter, on the planet Earth, in the history of the sport of boxing, the only way you know who the best fighter is, he has to fight the other top guys. If he don't do that, if that fighter don't do that, I'm going to give you a perfect example. Give you a perfect example. I'd rather be with you, yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. Yeah, you know, man, I'm told I'm starting the group back. I'm starting the group back, man. Starting the group back. Bringing my R&B group back together. I'm thinking about hooking up with Eddie the Hitman Hearns. You know, I'm thinking about hooking up with Eddie the Hitman Hearns, man. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Eddie the Hitman, the Hitman Hearns, man. I think me and him can. You know, he got a nice voice. He got a nice voice. Anyway, I gotta give some examples here. I gotta give some examples. Oh, let me go bring this down a little bit. Not gonna say the names. I'm not even saying no names. Ryan Garcia, though. Ryan Garcia. Is Ryan Garcia the best lightweight in the lightweight division? I can answer that question. The answer for me is no. The only way that you can be the best, you have to fight the rest of the guys. That's how it works. On planet Earth, in the history of the sport of boxing, that's how it works. Now, you can say you're the best all you want to. Shit, King Kong can walk around the jungle and beat on the chest all he goddamn want to. Guess what? There's some other monsters out there you got to fight, though. King Kong whooped all the monsters. Listen, you gotta, listen. Is it Skull Island or Kong Island? Kong Island, right? King Kong, fictional character, comes from an island called Kong Island, something like that. They call it Kong Island because he dominated all of the other monsters on the island. He whooped everybody's ass. And, you know, you ain't got to whoop everybody's ass in order to be the best. The best lose. That's what happens when you fight the top guys. But the reason why Kong was the king of the monster, Godzilla the king of the monsters. And Godzilla's another example. Fictional character from out of Japan. Godzilla's called the king of the monsters. Why? Because he whooped everybody. He want all the smoke, right? That's how this shit works, right? So Ryan Garcia, for me, and this is no disrespect to Ryan Garcia, he would have to fight the top guys. If he's not able to get those fights, then guess what? We'll never know. Is he one of the best fighters in the lightweight division? I mean, I would assume so. You know, hold on. Based on the lightweight division. And this is another thing too, right? When people tell me, hey man, with Ryan, he the best and this and that, I'm like, okay, what's the criteria that you have for being the best? Like, who did he beat? Because that's the only way to really know. You get what I'm saying? That's the only way to really know, right? Yo, Skull Island. Hey, good looking out. Oh, I knew it was one of them. Skull Island, Kong Island. Same shit. It's an island. It's called Kong Island, Skull Island, Staten Island, Long Island. It is what it is. All the islands put together. But Ryan Garcia, I like the kid. I'm not gonna lie, I like the kid. I like fucking with him. I do like fucking with him. He's funny. I like him. He's funny. But from a marketing standpoint, I love what his team is doing for him. I love the fact that he had, he get all these different commercial endorsements. Like, bro, crossover appeal. Ryan Garcia got the crossover appeal. He's a tenderoni magnet. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, man, that dude there, man. That young brother there, man. All the endorsements. He just that's it. He kind of, he reminds me of I want to say on the low, like Oscar De La Hoya. When Oscar De La Hoya was the golden boy, when he came out of the Olympics, when I was 92, he came out of the Olympics, something like that. I think 92. Yeah, he didn't come out 88. That was 92 Olympics. Yeah, 92. Yeah, he kind of like reminds me the baby face look, the boys look. When the Oscar De La Hoya was out, when he was the golden boy, he was a tenderoni magnet too. He had a whole lot of tenderonis. Was crazy about him. The Mexican American fan base is crazy about Oscar De La Hoya, boy. Shit. They were throwing pennies in the ring at the fight. Oscar! Damn. Little did they know, years later, he would start wearing pennies. True. All right. I'm sorry, Oscar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I repent. I repent. I didn't need to say that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Brother, I owe Oscar, I owe you an apology, and I'm finna give it to you right now.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumsize the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
I'm sorry. So that was my apology to Oscar De La Hoya. Let's give Oscar De La Hoya a round of applause. That was a low blow. I didn't have to say that. I was dead wrong for that. I was. Shout out to Travis. Travis, what's going on, fam? What's going on? I was dead wrong. Shout out to Lil Green Eyes Speed. Shout out to the Breakdown with Kush. What's going on, fam? I was dead wrong for that. Anyways. There would not be any Oscar De La Hoya disrespect tolerated today. But Oscar De La Hoya fought everybody. And you know the crazy part about it? This is the crazy part that killed me, though. I can say this. It's certain fighters' names that I'm not going to name because I know it's going to bring out a lot of emotion, so I'm not going to say their names. But I will say this. I talk about certain fighters' promoters. Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather. When they were fighters, especially Oscar De La Hoya, Oscar fought everybody. When I say he fought everybody, he fought everybody. As a matter of fact, let's do this. And I'm finna, and sometimes you gotta show these jitterbugs, because a lot of these jitterbugs, they get the game twisted. They get the game twisted because you can tell like some of the shit that come out of their mouth, they ain't really boxing fans. It's like, bro, like some of the shit they be justifying. Like I had a dude tell me, yeah, I'm very familiar with Pretty Boy Floyd. I know Pretty Boy. I know his whole career. Well, how you know his whole career, Pretty Boy Floyd, leading all the way up to Money May, and justify the bullshit that's going on today? Oh, well, that's different. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You don't know nothing about Pretty Boy. But anyway, let's continue. Oscar De La Hoya. This guy wanted to fight everybody, right? I'm finna blow it up. I can't see ya. California love, right? R.I.P. Tupac. This guy right here. Y'all can call him what you want to call him. Fishnets, whatever, coca, Oscar De La Coca. Say what the fuck you want to say. But this guy right here is a legend in the sport of boxing. All jokes aside, I don't give a fuck what Floyd Mayweather say about this guy. I don't care what a Floyd Mayweather diehard radical fan feel about Oscar De La Hoya. If it wasn't for motherfucking Oscar De La Hoya, you probably wouldn't even be a Floyd Mayweather fan right now anyways. Especially you ones who came in the game in the Money Mayweather era. If it wasn't for that guy, there wouldn't be no Money Mayweather. Listen, I would debate anybody on that. The most diehard Floyd Mayweather fan, and I'm a fan of, y'all know I like Floyd. But the fact of the matter is, once he fought that guy and beat him, that's when he became Money Mayweather. See, as Ric Flair say, in order to beat a man, you got to beat the man. And the man at that time in the welterweight division was Oscar De La Hoya. Say what the fuck you want to say, but you can't praise Floyd Mayweather without praising Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya gave birth to Money Mayweather. Oscar De La Hoya gave. Now Floyd Mayweather won't say that. Oscar, yeah, hell of a fighter, Hall of Famer. But Oscar ain't shit. I beat him. I made him look easy. Yeah, all that shit sound good for the ego and sound fly for low IQ fans. Fact of the matter is, prior to fighting Oscar De La Hoya, your ass was Pretty Boy Floyd, and you couldn't sell worth shit in pay-per-views. Facts. Look it up. Fuck what I say. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I can't see ya. Look it up. That dude right there, yeah, he did that. He did that. He did that. He did that. Say what you want to say. Now, but let's carry on. Let's carry on. This guy right here, Oscar De La Hoya. Shit. This motherfucker, he'll fought every goddamn body. Everybody. Damn, this motherfucker here, boy. Shit. All right, let's go. He went, let's see. He turned pro. He turned pro in 1992, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 1992. Had 2 fights in 92. 1, 2, 3. And guess what? Hold on. And y'all can say what y'all want to say about Bob Arum. You know how I feel about Bob Arum. But your favorite fighters, who you love so much, guess what? They came from Bob Arum. True. The fighters who you love so much. Regardless of, see, one thing about me, I'm not going to take credit for nobody. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. I'm going to always give credit where credit is due. I'm going to talk my shit, but guess what? I would not suffer from confirmation bias. I'm not going to let my like or dislike for someone take credit away from them. Say all that shit you want to say about, Bob Arum this and Bob Arum that, and I talk my shit about Bob Arum. Guess what, though? If it wasn't for Bob Arum, you wouldn't know who Floyd Mayweather is. Who signed him coming out of the Olympics? Bob Arum. Who signed Oscar De La Hoya coming out of the Olympics? Bob Arum. Miguel Cotto? Bob Arum. Manny Pacquiao? Bob Arum. Who else? The list goes on and on and on. So if it wasn't for Bob Arum, you wouldn't see none of these great fighters. Bob Arum, there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers came out of Top Rank. So I get what you're saying. Yeah, everybody always leave Top Rank. Yeah, but Top Rank, motherfucker, will lay the foundation for everybody to leave. And when everybody left Top Rank, them niggas was rich. Ain't nobody left Top Rank broke. Top Rank built them up, took them to a certain point, and then they had to leave and they went to another stratosphere. But guess what? If it wasn't for Bob Arum, facts. Say what the fuck you want to say. Look it up. Shit, Hagler. You know what? Hagler's situation was different because Bob Arum didn't want to fuck with Hagler. Nobody wanted to mess with Hagler. Hagler was 49-0, didn't nobody want to mess with him. Hagler had to get, I think, Tip O'Neill. He had to get Congress involved. And Congress, from my understanding, they was like, look, we finna start investigating this sport of boxing shit to find out what's going on, to look at some of the crickery. And Bob Arum didn't want none of that heat. So he compromised and started promoting Marvis Hagler. Outside of that, if it wasn't for Hagler and his team going to Congress, that we wouldn't even hear nothing about that. This is facts. The man had 49 fucking fights. 40-something fights. No promoter wanted to mess with Hagler. They were scared of that nigga. They're like, man, we can't put this nigga in the ring with our fighters. Hell no. They avoided Hagler like the plague. But if you look at some legendary fights, some of these fighters who y'all praise, that, TBE, guess what? Bob Arum. Say what the fuck you want to say. Say what the fuck you want to say. But anyways, let's look here, right? Let's look here. Oscar De La Hoya. He fought Jeff Mayweather. Jeff Mayweather wasn't no hell of a fighter, but you know. He fought Jeff Mayweather was the champion, though. He was the champion. Jeff Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's uncle. Oh, let's see. And let's see who else. I'm finna get to the bigger names. Jorge Paez. Okay. John Molina. Okay. Jesse James Leija. Okay. Oscar De La Hoya. Julio Cesar Chavez. Okay. Oscar. He stopped him in the 4th round. I think he had a brutal cut or some shit. Pernell Whitaker, my dog Pernell Whitaker got robbed. He got robbed in Vegas. He got robbed. Pernell beat Oscar. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But Oscar De La Hoya fought Pernell. Let's continue. Hector Camacho, the Puerto Rican legend. Let's continue. Rafael Rivera fought Julio Cesar Chavez again. Fought him twice. Chavez didn't want to go out like that there. Chavez was old, but it didn't matter how Chavez got back in there. Got stopped again. He retired on the stool or something like that. He fought Ike Corte. Ike Corte won this fight, in my opinion. They robbed him too. Split decision. He fought Obakar. He fought Felix Trinidad. I thought Oscar De La Hoya won this fight, but guess what? I wasn't going to cry for him. Because he got the benefit of a few fights that I felt like he lost. He fought Trinidad. He fought Sugar Shane Mosley. Sugar Shane gave him that work. He fought Arturo Gotti. He fought Javier Castillo. He fought Fernando Vargas, the young bull coming up, stopped him in the 11th round. He fought Yuri Campos. He fought Sugar Shane Mosley again. He fought Felix Strum. Okay. He fought Bernard Hopkins. B-Hop stopped him with a liver shot. I think it was a left hook to the body, to the liver. He fought Ricardo Mayorga. He fought Floyd Mayweather Jr. I think Oscar been boxing for 15 years at this point. Oscar, this is his 15-year boxing at this point. He was boxing for 15 years when Floyd fought him. And this is when your boy Floyd Mayweather became pretty boy Floyd became money made after this fight. And he fought Manny Pacquiao. Look at all the motherfuckers he fought. True. Look at all the motherfuckers he fought. PBC Central, what to say, fam? He say, stop, coach. You're not following the narrative. I can't follow the narrative. I can't, dog. I can't. So when you guys gonna come into me, talking all this flim flam popping that week, I'm like, nah, dog, it don't work that way, home skillet. Now, where am I going at with this as it relates to Ryan Garcia? Two fighters, two promoters, who pretty much fought all of the top guys. Pretty boy Floyd had a hell of a fight. Now, there were some fighters that he didn't fight, not gonna lie. He didn't fight everybody. But it was, and sometimes when he did fight fighters, he fought them, like he fought Oscar when they were 15 years. You know what I mean? Yada, yada, yada. But I don't know if that was more in-house with Top Rank or whatever. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, he got the names on his resume. The fighters who are promoters now, they are moving their top fighters in the opposite direction of what they did in order to solidify their legendary status in the sport of boxing. That's what baffles me. How can you be Oscar De La Hoya or Floyd Mayweather? The era that you came up in, you know the fighters who you had to fight in order to solidify your legacy in the sport of boxing. But when you get fighters with your companies, you move them in the opposite direction of what you did, which that made you a legend when you was boxing. Make it make sense to me. True. I don't get it. James, what you say, fam? He said, goddamn, he said Oscar boxed everyone and they mama. Never made an excuse. Never made it. He fought everybody. He said, damn, Oscar ain't ducked nobody. He fought everybody. Today's fans will tell you If you have that mentality, something is wrong with you for thinking that way. Like, no, bro, like, nigga, you just jumped off the porch yesterday. You can't spell check left hook. And you gonna tell me, yeah, that's the old day. That shit don't work like that no more. Okay, so how can you go about saying that the fighter that you love so much is the best, and he's doing the opposite of those who proved that they was the best at doing? And then you compare. See, this is another thing. You don't have a right to compare today's fighter, your favorite fighter from your city, your poverty-stricken city. Welcome to the planet Earth, partner. You don't get a right to compare, and then you compare your fighters to the old school fighters. You have no right to compare them to the old school fighters. Why? Because you ain't doing what the old school fighters did in order to establish their names. The work that the old school fighters have done is what solidified their names in the sport of boxing. This is how you know who they are. If they didn't do the things that they did in order to solidify their status in the sport of boxing, you wouldn't even be calling their names out in the first place. So how can you on one breath say your fighter is the best, Ryan Garcia? And I can't say the other boy name because this fan's crazy motherfucker. But Ryan Garcia, we're going to stick to him. How can you say your fighter is the best in one breath and then compare your fighter to the legends of the past in another breath, while in that same breath turn around and say, well, my fighter ain't got to do all that the other fighters did, and I'm comparing my fighter to in order to be considered a legend in the sport of boxing. Please make that shit make sense to me. True. Shout out to Will. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Will said, I can say I'm the best worker at my job, but he said, but it don't mean nothing if I don't show up. Ryan ducked their champion twice, and that's a fact that won't change no matter how much noise he makes. Exactly. That is true, fam.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Will for dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. What to say, fam? You say if I don't show up?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, shout out to Killer Boxing. He say Ben Rodriguez will be the next cash cow of boxing because he's fighting the best. You know, bro, that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, fam, is this. You're not going to tell me. He said not many ex-boxers become good promoters. No, they don't. No, you know what? Knockdown, check this. That's my homeboy from Dade County. You know what, whole team, check this out. You know what, dog? Like, I just wish, bro, like, these boxers who, and the two names is Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather. It's like, bro, why you moving? And then the crazy part about it, they justify the shit. Yeah, we not worried about no belts. We don't care about no belts. That don't mean nothing. But when you was boxing, you cared about belts. You never was undisputed, but you cared about belts. And as a matter of fact, every time you argue with someone, you talk about how many you talk about how you was a two-weight. You held belts. You had 5 belts at one time. I had 2 in the junior middleweight division when I beat Canelo, and then I had 3 in the welterweight division. You brag about the belts while in one breath, while at the same time saying that we don't care about the belts when it comes to your fighter. Man, I'm lost, dog. True. Sometimes I just wish see some of these ex-Hall of Fame fighters just leave the promotion game alone. The promotion game is not for you. Shout out to Canopy for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. What to say, fam? You say fear of fumbling the bag. That's why Oscar De La Hoya and TBE play the promoter game scared. That's crazy. Man.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
He say Floyd doing to his fighters what he claimed Bob did to him. That's not true. You know how you know that's not true? Look at Pretty Boy Floyd resume. Look at Pretty Boy Floyd resume. Pretty Boy Floyd, look at Pretty Boy Floyd resume. You know, if you at top rank, you're gonna have to fight. You can't duck no smoke. You got to fight if you're at top rank. Now, he didn't get Oscar De La Hoya. That is true. Manny Pacquiao was at a lighter weight division, so they weren't even talking about that until like years later. But you get what I'm saying? Pretty Boy, but look at Pretty Boy Floyd resume. What you say? You say Oscar pushing for the Tank fight hard. But if they don't get it, I can see Ryan fighting Loma Devin or going to 140 for Tio or no other big name or another big name. Yeah, I tell you what, boy, you got a whole lot more faith. You got a whole lot more faith in Oscar De La Hoya than I do. I hope you're right, fam. You got a whole lot more faith than I do. Manny G, what's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? And this is the thing, though. The crazy part about it is this. See, this is what happens when you only have one bullet in you, the rest of the ass 38. What do I mean by that? If you look at top rank, they got a lot of fighters. If you look at Golden Boy and Floyd Mayweather, Golden Boy got more fighters than Mayweather, but Golden Boy got a couple of named fighters. They got Jaime Munguia. They got Ryan Garcia. I don't know. They got JoJo Diaz. They got some name fighters. They got some name fighters that can fight, get championships, stuff like that. They got some name fighters, right? But when the pickings are slim, it seems like this is the one common denominator between maybe a Mayweather Promotions and the Golden Boy. When the picking, they got Virgil Ortiz. Yeah. Virgil Ortiz, yeah. They got Virgil. I forgot all about Virgil. Shout out to Ho. Hey, okay. No, shout out to Alfred. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Yes, sir. He said for boxing content, fire. Thank you so much, my brother.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Jugs. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, will being undefeated be better than undisputed? No, not really. No, not really. I mean, being undefeated don't mean shit. Because you can be undefeated just fighting a whole bunch of goddamn bums.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Undisputed mean that you had to get it the hard way. You had to fight the tough fights in order to become that. You know what I mean? In most cases, that's what it means. Like 99.9% of the cases. Some people may say Devin Haney became undisputed, but he ain't really fought all the top guys to be there in order to get undisputed. Okay, well, shit, he fought the guys who was there who had the belts. The other dudes ain't had the goddamn belts. The other dudes ain't had no goddamn belts. One dude dropped his belt and got elevated to the franchise, and then that dude had to go to war in Russia, so that ain't happening. And then another guy, the other guy, he in the witness protection program. His team say, look, this is what we got going on over here. Don't even think about looking over here. We gonna do what we gonna do. So, he had to fight the guys who he can get in order to get the belts. So for me, being undisputed is better than being undefeated. Because shit, Malik Scott was undefeated at one point in time before he fought Malik Scott was like 36, 37-0 at one point. He could have retired and said, I was undefeated. But if you look at it, he fought a whole bunch of goddamn Amazon Prime delivery drivers. He fought he got a bunch of pork chop willies, a couple of hog head cheese sandwiches. So shit, no, sir.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to my main man, Ron Boy Fresh. Ron Boy, what's up, Slim? What's going on, fam? But you get what I'm saying, though. Y'all get what I'm saying, though, right? So you can all the slick fly shit sound good, and I know a lot of these guys, they don't know no better. They just regurgitating certain talking points. But the thing is, Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather are moving totally different than they did when they was boxing in their careers. So with their fighters. And as I said before, you can say what the fuck you want to say about Bob Arum. You guys know how I feel about Bob, but I'm not going to take nothing away from him. You can say what you want to say about Bob Arum. You can say what the fuck you want to say about Oscar De La Hoya. But guess what? If it wasn't for no Bob Arum, you wouldn't have no Floyd Money Mayweather right now. You can say what the fuck you want to say. Guess what? Guess what? Floyd came from Top Rank. Well, he ended up leaving. Yeah, he left, but you can't just forget the foundation. See, what y'all like to do, y'all like to revisit history because, you know, try to rearrange history. And that's good. That sounds good. But you can't dismiss the foundation. De La Hoya came from Golden Boy. Floyd came from Golden Boy. Manny came from Golden Boy. Cotto came from Golden Boy. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. You know, that you could want to play Hagler, the Sugar Rays, the list go on and on. Well, Sugar Ray fought on a fight-by-fight basis, but you get what I'm saying, though. Classic fights. Classics. Come on, man. Say what the fuck you want. I'm just saying. Say what the fuck you want to say. Listen, when you slice it and dice it, it's going to go back. It's going to come back to me, kid. You can say what you want to say about me. You can say that I'm old, which I am. You can say that I promoted the David and Goliath fight thousands of years ago in the Bible. You can say that I'm one that I was talking to Jesus 2,000 years ago, and I told Jesus, I say, Jesus, you better leave that guy alone. Don't trust that guy, Judas. Jesus didn't believe me. Judas betrayed him. 2,000 years later, I'm still here because I never trusted the Judas. Say the fuck you want to say, but guess what? That old man gave birth to that. He gave birth to your favorite fighter's promotional company. Your favorite fighter, retired fighter has a promotion company, he gave birth to that. Oscar De La Hoya, when your fighter fought Oscar De La Hoya, before he fought Oscar De La Hoya, he was Pretty Boy Floyd. His pay-per-views weren't worth shit in comparison to the other guys. After he fought De La Hoya, his pay-per-views took off and he changed his whole name. Facts. True. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shout out to K. Cossey. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He say Floyd got that belt issue from Bob. Bob doesn't agree holding all 4 belts. Too much money. No. That's not true. Bob doesn't have a problem holding all 4 belts as long as the guys who have the belts are signed to his promotional company. You notice he didn't have a problem having Devin Haney fight for Undisputed because Devin Haney signed his promotional company. And he had a partnership with another promoter. When the fighter who wants to become Undisputed that's signed to Top Rank has to fight another fighter that's not signed to Bob Arum's promotional company, guess what? He has a problem with it.
Out from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
He said, I mean to keep in mind, Ryan about to be 24 and his resume not as bad as he who shall not be named because he's about to be 28. Yeah, I get what you're saying, fam. I get what you're saying. Yeah, man, I just call it. I just shout out to Reggie Owen, shout out to the Breakdown with Kush. I just call it the way I see it, dog. I just call it the way I see it. PBC sort of says 2,000 years later. He said, Coach, day to day. You know what, man? Let me tell you something. Y'all give him up.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
This brother, he'll say Floyd turned Tank into a millionaire in 5 years. Floyd left Bob and turned into a millionaire. But listen, when Floyd left Bob Arum, he was a millionaire. True. If you don't know that I have to question how old you are. You probably, more than likely, from, I don't know, maybe T culture. I don't know where you're from, but you're probably too young to know better. So I'm gonna give you a pass on that. Yeah, they making it seem like when Floyd left Top Rank, he was broke. He was living in a home. No, he was a multi-millionaire when he left Top Rank. Multi. 1984. It sound good though. It sound good. It sound good. I know. I'm old enough to know better, so I know. He said, Coach. He said, Coach, what do you think about Jamel Charlo waiting to fight until next year to fight Tim Tszyu? That's too long. You know what it is? He's going to fight once a year. He's going to fight once a year. You know, it is what it is, man. He's going to fight once a year. He probably feel like he fought. He had the hard fights. It took him hell. He went to hell and back to become undisputed. And then now he's probably like, man, fuck it, man. I'm going to just relax and rest. He said Bob is the originator of in-house fights. No. I won't say he the originator. But I get what you're saying though. Because the thing is, when you got all the chickens in the barn, you can make all the chickens fight each other. You see what I'm saying? So people like Bob, people like Don King. Don King had a lot of in-house fights because he had all the fighters, especially in the heavyweight division. In the heavyweight division, he had all the fighters in the heavyweight division for the most part. So if you want to fight anybody, and he made sure that all of his fighters was in the top 10 of different sanctioning bodies, especially the WBC. That was Don King's favorite. So when you got, but the thing is, when you have the fighters, you're gonna make them fight each other. You get what I'm saying? So, but I get what you're saying, though, fam. I get what you're saying. There's nothing wrong with in-house fights as long as you got the fighters in order to make the fights. You know, but when you don't have the fighters to make the fights, it's kind of hard to try to justify in-house fights when you fighting Tomato Cans, Poke Chop Willis, Shawty Big Nuts, Smurfette, Papa Smurf, Gargamel, Azrael, Inspector Gadget, Penny, the Powerpuff Girls, Mojo Jojo. So when you got a roster full of them, it making in-house fights look bad from someone like me. You get what I'm saying? But I trust me, I get it though. I get it. I get it. The dude here say blame Bob. Yeah, just blame Bob. Just blame Bob. Just blame Bob. It's Bob being fault for every goddamn thing. You say Eric Pack say not enough money for rent. I'm just saying, bro. They talking like shit. Hey, bro, like they just listen, bro. Again, whether you hate a person or not, it's fine. If you don't like the person, you don't like the person. But dog, you got to give the people props, man. You just can't ignore shit. If it wasn't for this guy, you wouldn't even know who that guy is. You know what I mean? These young guys, they don't know. They don't know no better. They don't know. These young dudes, they don't know. They don't know no better. Thuggin' D, what's going on, fam? What's going on? Hey, Thuggin' D, I was thinking about you today, dog. Hey, you know what? That was a very heartfelt phone call yesterday. I really felt it. Now, of course, I don't agree with it. Agree with what we talked about as it relates to the top fighters not fighting each other. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where you really touched my heart, my brother. When you was telling me that because the city of Baltimore is so poor and the people, and it's so destitute there that the people really don't have any hope and stuff like that. And when Tank Davis wins, and you love the fact that the way he was able to come out of that situation, get with Floyd and become a multimillionaire with Floyd, that's to you guys. When he wins, you win because you're able to live your lives vicariously through him. That's your way of escaping your poverty in Baltimore. The way, and I get it now. I didn't even look at it that way. I get it now. I get it. I still don't get no pass now. Still don't get no pass because he ain't the only fighter out of the projects came up with no mother and stuff like that. But that's neither here nor there. But I don't want to say his name. I don't want to say his name. Oh Lord, I don't commit the sin. Lord, I don't commit the sin.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out.
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mellow.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. And I did say if 4 fighters, I told you can't say their names. And I don't want to say the names, so I'm gonna just say this here, man. But I want to repent from my sins today, guys. I was dead ass wrong. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But I broke down the history of Floyd, Top Rank, Oscar, showed you how that shit came about and how they're moving different with their fighters. But when they was fighters, they did the total opposite. I'm just saying, but I do want to please Please forgive me.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
And I want you to hold on, to Bob Arum's unchanging hands, because he helped Floyd Mayweather, become money made. Yes, he helped Oscar De La Hoya, start Golden Boy. He helped Gilligan, get off the island. Lord. True. Oh, this nigga over here cooling Bob Arum. He over here cooling. Bob Arum ain't shit. Fuck Bob Arum. The nigga over here cooling. He on the payroll. You know what they're gonna say. You know that. Hey, you know that. Hey, Bless. You know that's what they gonna say. You know that's what they gonna say. The nigga cooning. He on the payroll. How much Bob paying you? True. Loud. Hey, oh my God. What is hey. Hey, Justin Fan said, he said Coach got a good memory for funny. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. But this shit here, man. I'm just saying, bro. Donnell, shout out to Donnell with the same fan. He said, man, the church say Bob. He said, man, the church of Bob say amen. I'm just saying, dog. I gotta call it the way I see it, dog. I gotta call it the way I see it.
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow.
See, you gotta go down your own path in life, and you can't walk in anyone's shadow. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that. Sometimes you gotta let the group know who you is and let them know they ain't shit without you.
They coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
True. Hey, but these little jitterbugs, when you jitterbugs be coming over here talking about, yeah, man, you know. Hey, what my brother say, T-Culture. Shout out to T-Culture, man. I got a lot of love for you, dog, but I got to correct you on that. Shout out to T-Culture. When these jitterbugs be coming over here, yeah, man, you know, when Floyd left Bob Arum, he was broke. He was on welfare. He was getting food stamps and all that. He was living in his mama's basement. And then as soon as he left, he became a multi-millionaire. He grossed billions after he left Bob Arum. This, when y'all say that shit there, as though the man didn't leave a multi-millionaire, this how I look at it.
Man, who this little young whippersnapper running all up into my combo? Look at you. You're all wet behind your ears. Breath smelling like Similac. Man, you better go home before you get your little thick ass tossed up.
He said, did Gilligan get off the island? Yeah, he got off the island. Gilligan, Skipper, Marianne, the professor and his wife, Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star. You see what I'm saying? Professor and Gilligan, here on Gilligan's Law. Hey, I used to watch that show every day. Yeah, so I think it came out in the 60s, right? Something like that. Anyways, yeah, Gilligan got off the island, and then they end up going back to the island. The law helped Gilligan get off the island, and then the devil tricked him to go back to the island. Hey, that's some shit. That's how it worked, though. True. Dewey, what you say, fam? He said, if anything, go to Showtime. Junior welterweights on Kelly Boxing. Oh, okay. Shout out to BWG. What you say, fam? He say shout out to the chat family and to Coach Kennedy with the cookie. Okay, what my brother say? He say, as a black man, you need to see the bigger picture. Nobody likes the black man, so we need to stick together and help each other. My brother, yes, sir, my brother. Brother, you said that so eloquently, brother. And when you said that, you reminded me of my good brother right
here. We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that it reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
I feel you, my brother. We here. We here, my brother. My brother, we here. We here, brother. We here. We here. I feel you, my brother. We here. I feel you. See what I'm saying? I got you, brother. I got you. I got you. Carmen Serene said Marianne. Oh, Marianne. Okay. I said what I said. Gilligan. Oh yeah, Marianne. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, but you get what I'm saying though. I feel you, my brother. I feel you. You see what I'm saying? I feel you, my brother. I got you. I got you. I got you. We got to stay on code. We got to stay on code now. We got to stay on code. I know the code though. The code. Hold on. Yeah, I know the code, brother. See, we got to stay on code. And we got to stay on code, my brother. One of my favorite books. We got to stay on code, my brother. Anytime, I done read this book about 3 times. I read it like 3 times. Anytime we get our point, and we got to get a reminder of the code, we got to go right here. This is the code. This is the Bible. I thought Nearly Fuller passed away, but he didn't. He's still alive. I thought he passed away. This is the Bible here. Nearly Fuller here. The code, the man who invented the code. So, yes, sir, brother. So, you're right, brother. We got to stay on code, too. I'm with you, my brother. Which? All right. Let's see. Jose, what did you say, family? So I totally agree with you, Jeff. Oh, you and Jeff having a conversation. He said, Dr. Uber learned all his talking skills from a living color. Oh, man. Yeah. He said, from my understanding, Floyd left on Bob Arum because he was getting underpaid. Floyd say all kind of shit. You know what I mean? He say all kind of shit. He wanted to fight Oscar De La Hoya. To this day, I really don't know why he left. As a matter of fact, he had one more fight on this contract, and he was so much not a draw as it relates to selling the pay-per-views and stuff like that. And Bob Arum always said he had a boring boxing style, even though Pretty Boy Floyd was making it do what it do. That he allowed him to get out of his contract. He paid him $750,000, got out of his contract. So, Floyd don't say multiple things. Why? You know what I mean? Fact of the matter is, Floyd wasn't broke when he left. He wasn't broke when he left. If he's able to pay somebody $750,000 to get out of the contract, Floyd was a multi-millionaire. Anybody tell you anything other than that, sir's lying. But I get it, though. I get it. We got to run with the narrative. We got to run with the narrative, my brother. We got to run with the narrative. If it doesn't fit the narrative, we throw it out the way. I get it. We got to stay on code. He said, Coach, I just seen the new Avatar. Reminds me of how's the new show going? Oh, yeah, the new show. Well, we just starting out. We just starting out in the beginning. You see what I'm saying? The beginning stages. But, we're going to stay on point. I'm going to get it up like I got this one up. I can promise you that. You know what I mean? And people been coming to show support, man. Quite a few, we got too many names. Hey, what my brother said. I just don't.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say. And I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent. And we've been very selective about what we're doing, again, because when you have, and
woo, hey, bless, woo, yeah, I'm so how? I can't even say this with a straight face. Shout out to Booger Ray. Let's give Booger Ray a round of applause. He said, you can't believe half the shit Floyd said. Yeah, bro, I don't heard a million different things. It is what it is, man. Like, bro, fact of the matter is, bro, can't nobody dispute anything I'm saying as related to that. I can tell you, I can tell by what you say out of your mouth how old you are. I can pretty much tell how old you are because and I know where you got the talking point from. I already know. So I get it. I understand. I understand. School of Iceman said the new show 5. Hey, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. But the fact of the matter is this. Ryan Garcia. I like the kid. Man, I swear, man. I wish you Ryan fans will understand how much I like this kid, man. Like, the man is a tenderoni magnet. He getting ready. You know what I mean? He getting ready. He getting ready for his match for the throne. I don't know how he making 135, but he making it. He making it. 20. You know, he'll be 24 this year. You see what I'm saying? So you know, he doing his thug thizzle. He always showing his six pack. He always showing his six pack. You see what I'm saying? I like Ryan Garcia. I like Ryan Garcia. So hey, listen, and he always. And see, look here, man. Ryan Garcia, he got some of the best challenges on Instagram. The Instagram challenge. Have anybody ever got hit with a check left hook by Ryan Garcia to the midsection? You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all see, y'all ain't seen that there, man. See, that's another thing I like about Ryan. Ain't nobody in boxing doing this. There you go. Hang up. Oh, they make them cop deuces, right? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hey. Yeah, man. You feel me? See, that right. See, in today's time, if you can do that, that makes you pound for pound one of the best boxers in boxing. In today's time, once you doing challenges like that, you fighting lemon heads and Boston baked beans, and you're fighting go gadget arm, and you're fighting the Care Bears, you're fighting Rainbow Bright. You get what I'm saying? And nowadays, that's why you need to become an all-time great in 2022. That's all it takes to get on the pound for pound list in 2022. You get what I'm saying? Oh, did you see the way he knocked out Pork Chop Willie? Yeah, remember Pork Chop Willie? He ain't nobody. He was ranked number 230 in the rankings. 230? No, he wasn't. Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. The nigga was ranked 230. No, he wasn't. He was ranked top 10. He was in the top 10 in the rankings. Nigga, they paid to get that man in the top 10. Man, you know that man was trash. That man wasn't trash. You know, y'all was saying he was trash all the way up to when he got knocked out. Oh, we were just saying that. Oh my God, bro! If they did not have a double standard, they wouldn't have a standard at all. I'm just so confused. I'm just so confused, bro. I'm so confused. You get what I'm saying? He said, "You last game." He said, "Coach, he said you're killing me, Coach." I'm just saying, you last game. I'm just saying, dog. This shit just, bro. Like I just be, bro. I'm finally understanding it now. I finally get it now. They do, like, bro. When you talk boxing to these dudes today online, you're literally talking. When you talk boxing, you literally come from a different planet. These people come from a different planet than you. When you try to talk boxing to some of these dudes online, they are from planet delusional. You come from planet reality. I come from planet reality. These dudes come from planet delusional. They live in some kind of, I used to watch the Justice League growing up, right? With Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, the Wonder Twins. Wonder Twin powers activate. Transform into a glass of water. You see what I'm saying? Transform into an elephant. Bam. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, some of you jitterballs don't know who the Wonder Twins is. That's okay. That's for your time. But anyway, I come from the world of reality. I come from the world of reality. They come from the world of delusion. So you online arguing with a nigga, he don't understand reality and you don't understand delusion. Nigga, did you see the way? Did you see what that? Hey, this how they be talking. When they be talking, they be turning their head like Jamel Chalo. Hey, hold on, wait. Hey, they be turning their head when they be talking, they be turning their head side to side like Jamel Chalo.
Come fucking with me, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm a knockout artist, baby.
These motherfuckers there, man. And then when you break them off something real proper, they get so emotional. They be like, man, their lips be quivering and stuff.
There's nothing that I can do. Sorry, I moved my camera. There's nothing that I can do other than just be patient, let these boys keep talking that smack, and me be who I am. Damn, phone number falling. My bad. Look.
I didn't say it, dog. I'm like, God, what the fuck going on? I thought it was me. I thought it was me. When they be coming up to me talking sideways, I realized they come from another planet. They come from the world of Bizarro. I watched the Justice League Bizarro. They come from the Bizarro. I'm like, damn, dog, what the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck you all rolling up on full cuz.
He must don't know. He can't know.
Huh?
He can't know.
He must don't know. He can't know. He can't know. And then when you try to educate him, listen, let me give you some education. Jitterbug. Check this out, Jitterbug. I'm going to give you some education, Jitterbug. You try to educate them, they don't want no education. They're like, no, fuck that, nigga. I know my fighter right here. Hey, listen. Remember when watching Jamel Charlo, when he was beefing with his brother Jamal Charlo? And he was in his house, right? He was in the sauna. He came out of the sauna and stuff like that. And he say, fuck Big Charlo. Fuck Big Charlo. You see what I'm saying? So what? You know what? Big Charlo got out. His house bigger than mine. He said, my house smaller and it costs more. What? No, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn because them fighters back then, they fought all the top 10 guys and they was pound for pound and they in the Hall of Fame and they fought all the tough fighters. I don't care nothing about that. My fighter beat Pork Chop Willie, Hobo Sam, and shot at Big Nuts and he knocked them out. What? Hey, niggas, I be like, my nigga, are you serious? Are you really want to have this argument right now? You really want to have this discussion? Nigga, fuck Big Charlo. Then let my bitch knock your bitch out. Nigga, I'll have my bitch slap your bitch and then tell your bitch when she come over here and meet my bitch gonna knock her out and my bitch don't take that shit because your bitch can't fight it. My bitch can't. I'm like, oh my God, my nigga, I'm not finna argue with you, dog. I'm not gonna argue with you. You wanna argue. I can't argue with you. No, I can't do that, dog. Shout out to Plies. True. Shout out to Jugs. Hey, put up another half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Oh, what you say, fam? He say, Coach, I went on YouTube and listened to the other podcasts and being mentioned. He said the other podcasts who are being mentioned are race baiting. And I realized the chat turned hostile when comparing fighters to different races. Hey man, it is what it is, man. You gotta understand what it is, man. You know, when you go to doing that, that's kind of like crossing the line with those.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
The R word, the race word, is a very, very sensitive subject on boxing.
What about Rocky Marciano? Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit. He beat Joe Louis's ass.
True. I'm just saying, dog. I'm finally getting it. Oh, dog, you from Planet Reality when it come to boxing. These dudes from Planet Delusion. Delusional. So they it's like talking Chinese to a dude who only speaks English. Dog, you speaking Chinese to me, dog. I really don't understand what the hell you saying. You speaking Mandarin. I don't speak Mandarin, dog. Like, what are you talking about? I don't speak that. Like, it don't take much. It don't take much now. Now, hold on. It don't take much now, man. Now this all you gotta do. Hold on. Now this all you gotta do. Now this all you gotta do to be great today. Long as you doing this, you great. You great in today. So there you go. Hop. What? Ooh, did you see what my fighter do? Look how fast them hands is. Oh, Lord, look how fast them hands is. Oh, look how he throwing them out. Ooh, look at that. Look all the bubble cut. There you go. Oh, God damn, when you see that there, boy, just put him on the pound for pound list. Put him on the pound for pound list. They'll say he one of the greatest of all time in today's boxing. Like literally. True. I'm like, no, dog, it don't work that way. Did you see how my fighter be showing them other kids how to throw them hands? Boy, look at this here, boy. Look how he's showing. Look at my fighter. Is your fighter doing this? No, your fighter ain't doing this here. Look at him. Oh, Lord, look at my fighter. Boy, look at my fighter. Pound for pound. No, he pound for pound. Show him how you do it. Show him how you do it, Ryan. Let's show him how you do it, baby boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Nowadays, Sugar Ray Robinson had to fight. He had to fight 29, 30, 40, 70 killers. You know what I mean? Muhammad Ali had to fight 35, 40, 70 killers. You see what I'm saying? Larry Holmes, he had to fight all the killers. Tyson fought the killers, even though he lost to the top ones, but he did fight them. You know, Pernell Whitaker had to fight the killers. Trinidad had to fight the killers. Bernard Hopkins had to fight the killers. James Stoney had to fight the killers. Marvin Hagler had to fight the killers. Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard had to fight the killers. Rafael Benitez had to fight the killers. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucking Iran Barkley and what's my main man name? Roberto Duran had to fight the killers. These fighters today, they want to get the credit that the killers of the past got without putting in the work that the killers of the past did. Doesn't work that way. True. It doesn't work that way. They trying to convince my old ass, no. See, game don't change. No, the game ain't changed. You just a new booty to the game, fam. Shout out to Jugs.
Hey, okay.
Put up that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what you say, fam? He say, Coach. Let me hear that Brown and Ellaby video.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to
that
win.
soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying though. I'm just saying. Oh, shout out to Aldi. He say Haney is by far the best guy at 135. Tank Davis right there. But if you want to be the king of the division, you have to beat the king with the belts. That's just facts on the matter. Stevenson, my favorite though. I mean, bro, it is what it is, fam. Like, bro, no, it's too late in the game to be trying to switch it up and change it now. You see what I'm saying? They want to switch it up, change it, bobbing and weaving, shucking and jiving, chicken Georgian, buck dancing, ham boning, slapping on the knee. No, we ain't doing all that shit, though, man. We ain't doing all that shit, though, man. What this brother say? This brother here say, oh, there you go. You talking about white America. Hey, look, hey, fam, hey, Lyndon Brown. Sir, you're on the wrong channel, sir. You're on the wrong channel. This ain't the race channel, my brother. If you want to go to the race channel, I could recommend some channels for you. There's some channels that you can go to. In the Alphabet Boy community, you can hear all the race you want. There's some Hispanic channels I can send you to. Definitely one I know in particular. You can hear all the race you want. I think there's a white channel I found, a couple of them. And you want to hear race, you can go to. Right here, man, we ain't caught up in all that there. If that's what you want to talk about, fam, you know, this ain't the channel for you. With all due respect, sir. With all due respect. Because I get it. I get your angle, dog. I see what you're putting down. I'm not picking it up. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. You said Ron Jones fought everyone and rolled in the Hall of Fame with him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. True. I get it. I understand. He said, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You got to shut that soft ass shit up. I know you can do it. You got to. Oh man. He said, what's the Hispanic channel? There's a couple of them, but I'm not gonna mention them by name. If you don't know them, that's good. Hey, what you say, bless? He said, without a KO, what else does Oh man, goddamn, man. Goddamn, listen, man, bless. We're not talking don't bring the name up. Don't bring the name up, Bless. I keep telling you. God damn, Bless. What the heck? What man, I'm trying to tell you.
Nigga, I'm talking face on the brochure.
Boy.
Lights out, you hear me? Clap on, clap off.
Okay.
You got me fucked up, cuz.
You feel me?
Get out my face. Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair's been messing up my corner. And you better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off.
Hey, look here, man. Listen. Please, that's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, my brother. That's all I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Hey, shut up. Hey, Damien said, Coach, I'm still holding that hope for AB. Hey, you know what, though, man? Oh, my dog, AB, man. Oh, boy, AB, the kid, man. Man, Bray Davey, man, I lost $800 fucking with AB, man. I lost $500 on when he fought Marcos Maidana, and I lost another $300 when he fought Mikey Garcia. Man, come on, man, AB, man, god damn, dog, god damn. Hey, Damon, come on, man. AB don't broke my heart a couple of times. Man, I was like, oh, Lord, AB, God damn, man. Man, ever since Marcos McDonald put them paws on him, he ain't been the same since. He ain't been the same since, man. The Can Man is gone. The Can Man ain't there no more. I can tell you that right now. What you say, hey, Marquez? He say, so the T name doesn't set up his knockouts? He say, so the T name. Oh, you must be talking to somebody else. You talking to somebody else. Okay. Hey, he say, I'm down with a G. You get what I'm saying? I just want a man. You feel me? I'm a dog AB, man. Oh, at this point, I wouldn't mind seeing AB getting there, beat up a couple of tomato cans. Let him fight a tomato can or two to get back in the groove. The problem is, AB don't get enough fights. Like, I think when he does have a fight, it's going to be 18 months, 17, 18 months from the last time he fought. So he's hardly getting any fights. He's hardly getting any fights, man. You see what I'm saying? He's hardly getting any fights, man. So, that's the thing, though. Ooh, boy, look at boy, bro. Oh, shit, I'm trying. Ooh, you heard my dog say it. Ryan Garcia said, which boxer has more speed than Ryan? But Ryan got them fast hands, boy. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. The Laffy Taffy. Shake your Laffy Taffy. Hey, man. And y'all don't know nothing about that Laffy Taffy. You jitterballs don't know nothing about Laffy Taffy, man. Laffy Taffy, that song with the shit back in the day. Back in the day. On the low, it was the shit. It was the shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know nothing about Laffy Taffy. What did you say? You say, Coach, he lost to the he lost to the last tomato can, to be honest. Who lost to the tomato can? Oh, you talking about AB? Yeah, he did. And this is what I'm saying, dog. I can't ride with him no more from a boxing standpoint. Like, I put it this way: I'm a ride with AB, but I ain't bet no money on him. I'm gonna just say that I ain't bet no money on him. You can believe that. What the hell am I bet some money on AB for? We know he ain't gonna throw no goddamn. He ain't gonna throw no hands. He ain't gonna let his hands go. Shit. Ever since Marcos McDonald put them paws on him, he ain't been the same. Marcos beat the brakes off of him. Shit, god damn, he ain't have to beat him like that. He say fast hands with no punch placement. Yeah, that is true. Hey, dude, that is true. He say Ryan going night. Shit, man, Ryan, listen, man. Ryan gonna beat Javier Fortuna. So this what I gotta say. Ryan Garcia, to my young brother Ryan Garcia, I'm gonna send this to you. You can be considered, and I know you say you're the best in the lightweight division. I know you feel that way. Oscar De La Hoya says that, and that's fine. Other promotional companies who have fighters, I tell you what, this is another thing. I got to say this before I forget. When you are a promotional company and you only have one bullet in your 38, you have to be very protective of that bullet. You get what I'm saying? When you are a promotional company and you ain't got that many fighters, listen, you got one fighter where you got about 10 fighters, but 9 of them shaking like booty meat. They shaking like booty meat. You know what I mean? They shaking like booty meat at a strip club. That one fighter that you got that's real good, you have to be very protective of that fighter. You got to wrap him in bubble wrap, and you got to put him in the witness protection program because that's the only one you got. Now, when you are outfit like a bigger promotional company, like a Top Rank, where Don King was doing this thing, Don King Promotions, Matchroom, or even the networks or the apps that have fighters, you can go ahead and put on a lot of different fights and big fights and stuff like that because you got more than one bullet in the chamber. But when you got that one bullet, you got to hold on to that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I see when you don't have that many bullets. And when you don't have that many bullets in your 38, let's say you got a 38 revolver and you ain't got about 4 bullets in that motherfucker, right? 4 good ones. You gotta try to hold on to them versus if you somebody like a Bob Arum, you know what I mean? You know what, kid? If you sign over here to Top Rank, you're going to have to fight the top fighters. I don't want to hear nothing about no TikTok. I don't want to care nothing about no Instagram. I don't care nothing about YouTube. I tell you what, kid, if you sign on the dotted line with Top Rank, your ass is going to have to fight the top guys. Now, I say this, if we don't have the top guys in our weight division, signed under contract with our company, guess what? You probably won't be fighting them. So we're going to give you the best we got now. But you're going to have to fight the top guys if we have them over here. And that's how that shit works. Period. That's how it works, fam. That's how it works. Shout out to Jugs. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, if you can make another AB video when he was throwing change at Walmart. Oh, throwing change at Walmart? Yeah. I gotta try to pull it. I can do that.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Oh, shout out to Mr. Boxing Moves. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, AB man, shut that soft ass shit.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to win.
That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Hey, did you see the way Leonard was looking on there? He was looking like this. Did you see the way he was looking? I'm like, hold on. All that did say she thought Leonard had a little sugar in his tank. You see what I'm saying? But did you see the way Leonard was looking? He had a look on his face like AB was like, man, shut that soft ass shit up. I know you can do it, man. You got to shut. And Leonard was looking like. Did you see that? Y'all see that shit again. I ain't making this shit up. Y'all know I'm be capping now. Here you go.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man to win.
That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
You see the look he had on his face? I'm like, why? Hey, I just caught on to that. I'm like, why was he looking at him like that? You see what I'm saying? Hey, all that. Why he was looking at him like that? Why he was looking at him like that? I'm like, God damn, Leonard got his lips. Look like he was batting his eyes a little bit. You know that? I'm just saying, hey, Booger Ray, I'm down with you, baby. Booger Ray, I'm with you. Hey, baby boy, Booger Ray, I'm with you, dog. I don't care what they say. I'm with you, dog. Booger Ray, I'm with you, fam. I don't care what they say, dog. Really, though. You all right with me, Booger Ray.
Sunshine when tanks gone.
I'll smack the shit out of you in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when tanks gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when tanks gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when tanks gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
I'm sorry, man. I don't want no smoke from nobody in the chat.
Hey, stop. No. Don't try to break this up, Cassandra. He was tough online in my comments section on Instagram. Now he quiet now that we face to face. No, look at my eyes and reflect, player. Keep that same energy, playboy.
You gotta keep that same energy, man. Keep that same energy. Oh, I'm keeping the same energy. When I told you I'm holding the line, I got my 30-30 rifle, not 30-30. I got my 30-30 rifle, and I'm holding the line. I'd have cocked it back. You see what I'm saying? I got one of them 30-30 bullets. Them 30-30 bullets about that long. They hunt bears with those. I got my 30-30. I'm holding the line. I'm going to keep that same energy. The energy that my Uncle Benny passed down to me, R.I.P. to Unc, R.I.P. to you, Unc, I miss you. The energy that my uncle passed down to me in the sport of boxing, how this shit go, I'm going to hold the line. I'm not going to let you jitterbugs get me discombobulated. I'm not going to let you jitterbugs get me off my square. It ain't going to happen. I'm going to hold the line no matter what jitterbug. I don't care what you jitterbugs say. You feel me?
Who you think it is, DJ Quick?
No, I ain't say
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Well, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do.
Therefore, shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
Can I tell you something? Money, you know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
That's how I be want to tell you, Jitterbug. Jitterbug, if I raise up, it's gonna be trouble. Trouble. Now walk it off. If you bring your ass over here talking that fanboy shit, how about, no, that's my goddamn fighter. And he ain't got to fight no tough competition. And I don't want to see him fight. As I said before, I'm going to remind you guys. If you telling me, see, the worst thing you can do to me is tell me your fighter is the shiznick. The worst thing you can do to me is tell me my fighter beat everybody in that weight division. I'm going to be like, oh, yeah? Well, guess what? My expectations are going to be your fighter will beat everyone in that weight division expectations. Because from where I come from, the only way you gonna prove to me that your fighter the best, he want to fight all of those top guys. As I said before, like I said before, if you tell me your fighter is King Kong, his ass better be fighting Godzilla. If you tell me your fighter is Mothra, he better be fighting Gamera. If you tell me your fighter is an alien space monster, he better be fighting Ultraman. If you telling me your fighter is Dr. Octopus, he better be fighting Spider-Man. If you tell me your fighter is Skeletor, he better be fighting He-Man. It doesn't work that way. You don't listen, you don't become the best fighter by default because your TikTok doing good, you got your Instagram doing good, you know, your YouTube doing good. You got a mean check left hook on Twitter. You got everybody from the projects from your hood that's backing you, and they say that you the best in the division. No, it don't work that way. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. You gotta give a dog a bone every now and then. If you gonna listen, bro, listen, check it out though. Check it out. That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. If you gonna do this, right?
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
You gotta throw a dog a bone every now and then. If you're gonna give me some cherries, okay, at least throw a dog a bone every now and then. You're gonna say, okay, we're gonna give you a cherry right here, a cherry right there, throw a dog a bone. We're gonna give you a cherry right here, throw a dog a bone. We're gonna give you a cherry right there, a cherry right there, throw a dog another bone. Throw a dog a bone every now and then. But if you're giving me cherry after cherry after cherry after cherry after cherry, and then you telling me that no, you trying to sell me on, yeah, boy, that's a tough cherry right there, boy, that cherry tough. But I'm trying to tell you, boy, this cherry right here, he pound for pound. I said, pound for pound, what is he doing? This dude hot doo-doo. You picked up a dude, his resume hot doo-doo. He ain't fought nobody, I ain't never heard of this dude. You trying to give me hot doo-doo and tell me it's caviar. It's not caviar, sir. You giving me hot doo-doo and you telling me it's filet mignon. I don't had filet mignon steak before. No, bro, that's what you telling me. No, I know what filet mignon is. I know what caviar is. I don't eat mustard. I eat Grey Poupon. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, dog. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I'm on Planet Reality when it comes to boxing, and a lot of you guys on Planet Delusion. Y'all on the delusional planet. I'm on Planet Reality. You see, that's all I'm saying, dog. I'm holding the line, dog. I'm holding the line. That's all. I'm old yellow. I'm old yellow. I'm old yellow, dog. Remember that movie, Old Yellow? I'm old yellow. Sitting there, holding the line. Old yellow finna dig me a couple of holes and bury a couple of bones. You know, they wanna come over here and tell me, no, you don't understand, see? You don't understand the struggle. Man, look, man, all that, listen, I understand the struggle. I come from that. What the fuck that got to do with the check left hook? What the fuck that got to do with, goddamn it, King? Godzilla, you can't be fighting the Powerpuff Girls, Mojo Jojo, Gargamel and Azrael, Smurfette, Papa Smurf, Brainy Smurf, fighting the whole village of Smurf, fighting the Munchie Cheese, fighting Big Bird and Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. You can't be fighting Snuffleupagus, right? And then, this is the thing that get me. Let's lay some ground rules right now. No, let's lay some ground rules right now. Right now. If that's what you want, fine. I ain't got no problem with that. If that's what you want to do, if you want to do that there, as Master P would say, tell me how'd you do that there. You know what I mean? West Coast, East Coast, baby, we don't care. You see what I'm saying? If that's how y'all gonna do it, fine. But please, I'm begging you, I'm asking you. Don't come over here to this boxing community telling me your fighter is all of that in a bag of chips. And he don't even have to prove that he's all of that in a bag of chips. And when I say, well, then, why you say that? But did you see the way he knocked out Hogan Cheese? Man, the Hogan Cheese is ranked number 999 in the rankings. He ain't nobody. What you hearing? What you mean he ain't nobody? You can't give me somebody that's trash, somebody that's hot doo-doo, and tell me because he knocked out hot doo-doo in the ring, but did you see the way he caught Smurfette with a mean check hook? He knocked her hat off. He knocked the heels off of her Smurfette. The man fought Smurfette. It ain't like he fought motherfucking the X-Men. He ain't fight Wolverine. He ain't fight Magneto. The man fought Smurfette. Come on, man. Well, my fighter's selling more. My fighter's selling out arenas. Look how many tickets he sold. Man, what the fuck that got to do with the competition? Well, my fighter don't need to be fighting no tough competition. Okay, but you don't need to be coming over here telling me your fighter's the best when you're in one breath while acknowledging that he ain't gonna fight the tough competition in another breath. True. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. What did he say? He said, I thought Old Yeller got. He said, I thought Old Yeller got took behind the barn and got shot. Old Yeller I'm still hanging in there, dog. They shot me, but you know, they shot me, dog. But you know, they thought I was dead. I played possum, played like I was dead. I got up and walked off and healed my own wounds, bro. I'm still holding on. Or let's say the Munchie Cheese were cute. Yeah, they were cute. The Munchie Cheese were cute. They had some fat little cheeks, man. Y'all look at the Munchie Cheese. Shout out to Mr. Boxing Moves. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Mr. Boxing Moves. He say, damn. What you say, fam? He say, damn. Every time I see Floyd. He said, every time I see Floyd, you got me looking at elevators nose.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I be saying, dog. Like, the bar is real low nowadays. You ain't got to do much to be considered great in today's boxing. I'm just saying, this shit don't make no sense to me, man. What you say, James? He say Ryan is talented, but he took too long off. He ducked too much. Now he wants the same shine he had before. And he's calling out the brother from Baltimore's name. Every time they have a press conference, he keep name dropping. You know what I mean? And then the brother from Baltimore name dropped a little bit when he was on this tour saying that he was leaving Mayweather and stuff like that. He said, yeah, you know, when they was asking about the tough guys and Gilly the Kid and stuff like that. And he said he never asked for those tough guys, but top five, stuff like that. So my thing is this here, man. Okay, that's fine. All that's cool and dandy, man. But don't shit on my plate and tell me it's meatloaf. I don't want to go to your restaurant. You give me a plate of shit and you say, oh, you know, man, this ain't no shit. This meatloaf. No, nigga, that's some shit. I know shit when I see it. I know shit when I say that's some shit. They know meatloaf. That's some shit. I know when I say it. Smell like shit too. It look like shit. Smell like shit, look like shit, it's some shit. Shout out to Jaime. What's going on, fam? He say, Coach, you're talking mad facts today, bro. That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. And the crazy part about it, as I said before, hell of a fighter. You don't have the right with me. Maybe in your circle, in your delusional world, you have a right to do that. But for all of the new booties and the lames that don't know, if you're lame, let me put you up on game. In order to be considered the best, if you're fighting the lightweight division, you want to try to fight as many top guys as you can while you're there. If you fought more top guys than the other dudes in the division, that tells a lot about you. When you hear a fighter saying, promotional company saying, well, we ain't got to do this, and we ain't got to fight that guy, and we ain't got to fight that guy, and we don't care nothing about belts, and we don't care. If you see all that shit there, that shit right there is duckonomics. That's DuckTales. It's Scrooge McDuck. It's Launchpad McDuck. It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie McDuck. It's Donald Duck. It's Daffy Duck. That's what it is. It's DuckTales. I don't care how you slice it. I don't care how you dice it. It's DuckTales. That's what it is. And you need to understand that's the language that you're speaking when you say the things that you say. DuckTales. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Oh man. Let's see. I'm finna. He said, how many lightweight fighters is it, coach? I gotta look it up and see how many in the top 10 and stuff like that. How many undefeated? Who really determines who's the toughest fighters are if they're not fighting each other? If they're not fighting each other, that's what I'm saying. Fighting each other clears all doubt. Not only who really determines who the toughest fighters, if they're in the top 10 or whatever, how many top 10 fighters you done fought? How many other champions in the weight division you done fought? You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to fight the top guys. If you ain't fighting the top guys, that's one criteria. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's what it is. It is what it is, man. What's the name got to do what he got to do? Let's go ahead and, man, give everybody a shout out, man. You know how we do it, man. That's just the way I see it, though. That's just the way I see it, fam. That's just the way I see it. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to let's see who we got in the building, man. Shout out to Damian Bennett. Hey, okay. Shout out to Damian Bennett, man. Shout out to my sister Bless 365. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jose. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. What you say, Darkwing Duck? Yeah, Darkwing Duck, man. Darkwing Duck. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, okay. Shout out to Eric Pack. Hey, shout out to Ahmed. Hey, okay. Shout out to Brian. What's going on? Brian H. What's going on, fam? Hey, shout out to PG Beats. What's going on, PG Beats? Hey, okay. Shout out to my main man, Thuggin' D. Thuggin' D. Keep on thuggin', fam. Hey, shout out to 10-8 Round. Hey, shout out to my sister Deborah Booker. Hey, shout out to let's see who else we got, man. Shout out to Kevin Lyles. Hey, okay. What you say, fam? What you say, fam? He say Demon Squad. He said, what's the name of the pimp song? Oh, that's Curtis Mayfield, fam. That's Curtis Mayfield. That's the artist who came up with that. Shout out to O Wells. Hey, okay. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Hey, shout out to Arlette. Hey, shout out to Karma Serene. Hey, shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Hey, shout out to my sister Misfit who was in the building. Hey, shout out to who else we got in the building, man? Jaguar, what's going on, Jaguar Black? Hey, shout out to my homeboy Knockdown 305, Dade County's finest. Hey, shout out to my main man Brown Boy Fresh. Hey, shout out to Ahmed, what's happening, bro? Hey, shout out to Jams in the building, we jamming. Hey, shout out to D-Ray Promotions, what's up, bro? Hey, Omaha, Nebraska. What's going on, fam? Hey, shout out to James Hickey, what the lick read. Hey, shout out to my brother Jaime from New York. Shout out to my main man TJ Thomas Jones. Shout out to Bernard Burton. Shout out to Eric Pack. Hey, shout out to Jose Gomez. What's happening, fam? Hey, shout out to my main man Booger Ray Leonard. Booger Ray, what the lick read, baby? Hey, shout out to who else we got? Luke Cage in the building. Shout out to James Lee. Hey, shout out to Knockdown 305. Hey, shout out to Jesus. What's going on, fam? Is that Jesus or Jesus? Hey, shout out to Mr. Boxing Move. Hey, shout out to Yuli X Games. Hey, let's see. Shout out to who else we got in the building, man? Shout out to Cool Bud Kerr. What's happening, fam? Hey, okay. Cool Bud Kerr in the building, man. Salute to you, fam. Let's see. What else we got? Shout out to Alden. Hey, okay. Shout out to Poppy. Hey, okay. Yeah, shout out to Optimus Prime and Megatron. Hey, shout out to Eric Pack. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Who else we got in the building, man? My sister Arlette. Salute to you, sis. Hey, okay. Let's see. Shout out to Sophia, who's in here. I think she was in here earlier. Hey, okay. Who else we got in here, man? God, I want to make sure I get who I can get. Shout out to Nate Black. Hey, okay. Shout out to the pro black brother that was here too, man. Power to the people, brother. I wish you well on staying on code in the revolution, man. Maybe one day you'll get a chance to defeat Whitey. It probably ain't gonna happen, but I hope it work out for you, my brother. Hey, okay. Shout out to Kane. Hey, okay. Shout out to Yuli X Games. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jizams. Hey, okay. James Hickey, what's going on, fam? Hey, shout out to the Breakdown with Kush. Hey, okay. Shout out to my main man Kane. Hey, shout out to my sister Bless 365. Hey, okay. Yes, sir. Cool Bud Kerr, what's going on, fam? Hey, shout out to Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Hector Garcia, Big Head. Hey, okay. Who else we got in the building? Shout out to Halim, who was here as well. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jugs. What's going on, fam? Hey, shout out to Moses. Hey, shout out to Dury. What's going on with the lick read? Hey, Shout out to LaRon. Shout out to Anthony Macias. All right, let's go, man. Shout out to my main man Dantes, who was here as well from Tampa Bay. Dub, right side. Dub, what's going on, bro? Shout out to my main man Boxing on Logic United, my brother Myron. Shout out to the tomato. Shout out to all of the tomato kings. Shout out to Lady Shane. Shout out to Poach Chop Willie. Show that big nuts. Shout out to Whole Head Cheese. Shout out to all of the scrubs out there. Shout out to all of the jitterbugs and the whippersnappers who want to come over here and talk that boxing stuff, but don't know nothing about the sport of boxing. I got this right here for you.
Man, who this little young whippersnapper running all up into my combo? Look at you. You're all wet behind your ears. Breath smelling like Similac. Man, you better go home before you get your little thick ass tossed up.
It is what it is, baby boy. You ought to know what time it TI is. Hey, I dropped a new video this afternoon. I meant to drop the link, man. Y'all please check it out. Go on the channel, look at the new video I dropped. Other than that, that's it. It's about Coach Malachi Williams signing out. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on.